Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My voice might sound a little different to some of you. My name is Liam. I do most of the graphic design work and videography for KHAME. I'm also hopefully going to start doing some video editing. He just released this newest video about what an exchange student shouldn't miss during Thanksgiving, and I'm going to go over it and hopefully just correct some points that he made and clear up any confusion. All around, it was a good video though, and KHAME, if you are watching this, it was a good video. You did a good job. Alright, let's get into it.
In America, they have Thanksgiving festival every year. Thanksgiving will be...
So, it's not necessarily considered a festival, it's more of a holiday. But yeah, basically the same thing. Yes, we have it every year.
On every Thursday of every third week of November in every year. First, I'm gonna...
A little redundant from what he just said, but yes, I'm pretty sure that's true.
First, I'm gonna tell you guys about Thanksgiving, the history about it. Thanksgiving is about native. It's about when the British come to America. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And it's very cold, they don't have food, so all Americans bring food for them. There are turkeys and stuff. So that's why they celebrate Thanksgiving every year. See, in Thanksgiving,
so, some of that was correct, but the majority of it was wrong. The history of Thanksgiving is a bunch of British people sailed away from Britain for religious freedom and other things. And they sailed to the 13 colonies, also known as early America. And one important was the Mayflower. They sailed down there and they colonized Jamestown, which was the first, I think, colony to land. I don't know. They were a bunch of Quakers. That's what it was. That's what it's called. A bunch of Quakers. So basically, they went down there, and the winter was really hard for them. They hadn't experienced an American winter in a while, and a lot of the stuff was new. While they did have food on their ships, it wasn't a whole lot, and they did suffer a lot of hardship, and they had a lot of disease coming winter. Jamestown in particular didn't really have a lot of issues with the Native Americans, but there was a lot of Native American tribes that didn't take kindly to foreigners, either because we started attacking them or they started attacking us. One example of that is the Roanoke tribe. No one knows what happened to them. But basically, they were having a tough winter, and the Jamestown survivors basically made amends with the Native Americans, and they gave us food, and we had a big feast, and it was pretty cool. But it was 100% out of the kindness of their hearts, because we basically brought nothing to that feast, because the Jamestown people didn't have anything.
For a high school student like me, we have a break for 1 whole week. You don't have to go to school.
So, for our particular school, we do have a week off, going from Monday to Friday. In my past, I've gone to several different schools. Certain schools will have different days off. Normally, you just have the day before Thanksgiving off and the day after. Depending on where it lands in the week, that could be different.
You don't have homework, you have a break. So food in Thanksgiving is kind of special because it's like a feast. You have a lot of food. Number one is very, very important. Turkey. You must have turkey.
So most Thanksgiving dinners or meals are considered a feast. You do have lots of food, and you gather around with your family and you eat. One thing that's wrong in this is he says you have to have turkey. Now, while turkey is a staple of Thanksgiving, you don't have to have a turkey. I know there's lots of people in America itself that don't celebrate Thanksgiving because of, I don't know, the different religion or whatever. But that's what America's about. It's about freedom. And so there's lots of people that don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and there's lots of people that do celebrate Thanksgiving, but don't necessarily have a traditional Thanksgiving meal. And in traditional Thanksgiving, you do normally have a turkey as the centerpiece of the feast.
In Thanksgiving, it's like this. Turkey is a chicken. You see this dog? The turkey is like half the size of this dog.
Turkey is not a chicken. It's much, much larger. And I don't know what the comparison is between the dog and the chicken. It's just trying to be funny, I guess. I don't know. But turkeys are pretty big. They're meant to feed like 8 to 9 people, depending on how big you get it.
The turkey chicken, if you know how to cook, it will be very tasty. The second food.
There's several different ways to cook it. You can boil it, you can fry it, and then you can bake it, I think, or just cook it in the oven.
You must have in Thanksgiving is pie. Pumpkin pie, pecan.
Pie is very important to a traditional Thanksgiving. Of course, you don't eat it at the same time you eat all of the other stuff. You normally have it after the fact or later because you eat a lot of food during Thanksgiving. You have to digest. It's a lot of food you eat.
Dish you must have in Thanksgiving is called cranberry. It's kind of like a fruit with a sauce.
So I assume he's talking about the cranberry jelly, which you normally put on your turkey or other fixings, as they call it in Thanksgiving. I personally don't eat it, and my family isn't a huge fan of it, so we don't normally have it. But it is one of the traditional things, yes.
Eat it with turkey, and it's very tasty. It's kind of sweet a little bit because it's a fruit. It's good for your health. Healthy. The last one is...
it's not necessarily healthy. Normally they dump a buttload of sugar in it, so it's probably going to give you diabetes. But it's pretty good. I mean, it is a berry. That's what it comes from, so it tastes pretty good.
It's called stuffing. Stuffing is like you put a whole meat and then crunch it together. I don't know how to explain it.
So stuffing is like a bread. So stuffing is an edible substance or a mixture normally consisting primarily of small cut-up pieces of bread or similar starch. And there's normally other stuff mixed in there, including eggs, poultry, seafood, mammals, and vegetables.
But I can show you the picture here. Turkey and stuffing must came together. It's like a couple. And mostly
they don't have to come together. Like I said, there's many different ways you can celebrate Thanksgiving. But in a traditional Thanksgiving sense, yes, you normally have them together.
Thanksgiving, your family gonna cook a little bit of snack. They're gonna have snack for you the whole day. Turkey need long time to make it.
Again, it depends on your family, but normally you snack throughout the whole day because it's a whole day of cooking and family.
Need 4 hours to make a turkey to smoke it. Thanksgiving is dinner.
It depends on how you cook the turkey. Again, there are several different ways, but yes, it normally takes a very long time.
You're gonna have dinner with the whole chicken, whole feast. Imagine about you have the chicken half of this size, you eating it, and it's very tasty. Very good dinner ever. The best. That is all about the food stuff in Thanksgiving. Next, I'm gonna move on to next stuff. We have another one. This is very special. Another one is Thanksgiving is in Thursday. The next day, Friday, they have a big sale. Very big sale on every kind of stuff. Every store you go, you're gonna have a sale. Like the shirt, the pants.
So here he's referring to Black Friday, which is traditionally a day of sales after Thanksgiving. And most stores normally put clearance items on a lot of their stuff. It was called Black Friday because a lot of businesses go from being in the red to being in the black, and they buy up a lot of items and clothing and toys and stuff for the Thanksgiving season, and they need to get rid of it quick. So they sell a lot of it on Black Friday. Opposed to this, there is Cyber Monday, which is a lot of the electronic deals and stuff online that you buy, but normally it's from Friday to Monday now that there's sales and Black Friday deals.
If you need something, you come to America, guarantee you're gonna get bigger because you eat food, and even you try to get in shape, in the same shape, you're not gonna get same shape. I hope you guys like this video. I try to gain information about the Thanksgiving and Black Friday for you guys in this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't forget to put that old thumbs up. And if you have exchange student or your friend, family, don't forget to share. And if you want next video, what content you want about, comment below this video. See you guys next vlog.
So again, like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to share this with your family or other exchange students. Put it on Facebook, do all kinds of stuff. If you like me commentating and want to see me more on the channel, comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.